What's up, y'all? So y'all want to learn how to change your oil and your oil filter on your 2012 Hyundai Sonata. Shit! There we go. Well, step one, go to Napa and buy your damn parts. So let me tell you what, I had a car, a work car, that we literally tried to blow up. We tried to kill it. We drained out all the oils, we pulled the filters, we cracked the block, we did everything to it. But prior to that, always use well, it's backwards, but we always use Napa parts, everything, always, belts, filters, fluids, anything from Napa. Go to Napa. You want your shit to last? Go to Napa. All right, so, speaking of going to Napa, can you change this bitch? No, you can't. I got a Napa jack. Look at this bitch. Boom. Napa. Boom. Napa. Hold up. Oh, get yourself one of these filter wrench. They're inexpensive. Don't cost much. So, Hyundai Sonata 2012. The years I think are 11 to 15 or 11 to 14. 15 or 520. All Napa. Don't cheat yourself, y'all. Come on now. Don't be cheap. Seriously. You're going to try to save a couple dollars at the cash register buying some bullshit, and then your shit's going to break. You're going to be, you know what's fucked up? You're going to try to spend, you could spend on all the good parts, filter, fluids, belts, even a basic set of tools, probably $150 on everything. I mean that's probably a lot of exaggeration there, but I'm just saying, come on now. You know, all the filters, all the fluids, a basic set of hand tools, a flashlight, a creeper, some jacks and a jack stand. You're probably at $150 just to start out, and then you're good from there. Then it's just the filters and the fluids. Now, if you try to be cheap and buy that gas station shit because you're in a pinch, let me tell you what, your $12,000, $20,000, $30,000 car is gonna bust. And because you're trying to buy that cheap ass fluid, guess what? You probably ain't got the good insurance. You can't afford a new motor. You can't afford a new transmission. So do yourself a fucking favor. Go out and buy this shit from Napa. They ain't paying me for it, but I'm telling you what, their products are the shit, I'm telling you. Alright, on to this damn video. Alright, so here we go. I got a 2012 Hyundai Sonata GLS 2.4 liter. There's your filter. There is your drain plug. It is a 17 mil. Super easy. Jack up the car. I thought it was a lot farther back, but it ain't. Who the hell been hitting curves in his car? Sure the hell ain't me. 17 mil. Break it loose. You ain't even got to jack the car up that far. Slide yourself an oil pan under there. Catch the oil. Put the plug back in. Get yourself. Now, when you go to Napa and you get yourself your oil filter, check this out now. Get this. It has a hole for a socket. You put the socket with an extension on here. Look at this. It goes right on there. And 9 times out of 10, that same filter on your car is probably going to have this setup. So you could take it right off. Pop. Right off. Put the new one on there. Now listen, what you do is you put a thin layer of oil. See that black? See right here? That is an oil. That's your O-ring right there. Put a thin, just lube it up a little bit. You ain't got to put a lot on there. Now, fill this thing up. Not all the way. 75, 80% of the way up. All right? It'll save you. Besides, what you're supposed to do. Fill it up about 80% of the way. Put that sucker on there. All right? And then you're done with your oil change. No, you're not. Not yet. You got that oil. Now, once you tighten it, once you tighten that damn filter, put your oil plug back in the car. Ain't nobody gonna give you a new motor because you're dumb and you forgot that oil, that drain plug. Put a drain plug back in there. Once you do those two things, it's 4.9 quarts, so it's 5 quarts. Put 5 quarts in there. Start the car up real quick. Let it run for about a few minutes. Turn the car off. Check your oil. Check it on dipstick. Get it as close to full as you can, and then you're done. You just saved yourself a lot of time, a lot of hassle, and you did it yourself. You a man now, or a woman, or whatever the hell they are today. But you did it yourself. You ain't got to rely on nobody else. It's easy. I'm telling you, $150. You start your own shit. Boom, done.